necessary because some of the firms are abusing the waivers they are enjoying by engaging in reckless expenditure, which deprives the state of the revenue due it. He was addressing some newsmen at a national executive meeting of the GMU.
Waiver of taxes, which comes with tax holidays, as an incentive used to attract firms into the country to exploit resources which otherwise would remain untapped due to a lack of capital, machinery, and sometimes expertise. The exploitation of these resources, though, may come with the full complement of the taxes, which would usually accrue to government, generates badly needed jobs. The about 19,000 strong mine workers union, key beneficiaries of these mining sector jobs, however, believe some of their employers are abusing this opportunity.
I can assure that we have reckless spending in there. The expatriates that get paid market value that you cannot believe it. And those huge money is something that doesn't translate to productivity. So it's important that whilst we are willing to sacrifice where the need be, we ensure that as a government, beyond taking royalties, we begin to be a bit inquisitive as to what really goes on in-house. It may seem to be an interference, but let's face it, multinationals have no national identity. If you don't apply the checks and balances, they have their own way. All the tax havens here and there, we want to scrutinize their books, make sure there's open book administration, in that if we all sacrifice or give it further dispensation in terms of incentive, it means to ensure that we don't have bad times where many of our people will lose their job.
The miners are meeting to take stock of their investment and also position members against possible layoffs due to a fall in gold prices. Prince William Ankra, however, downplays fears some of the companies may fold up due to the decline in prices.
It's evident that closure will not be the case. And as I said, we don't have to go to New York. It's in Ghana. And the reality being that they are very smart business leaders. They will try and really contain the shock through labor redundancies, which we think is not the best option. Again, the other cost structures, mergers and acquisition that are virtually reckless in scope. They don't bring the return on investment, procurement and all those, expatriate recruitment here and there where they don't add value. So it's important that at least in an engaged process, we'll learn from these experiences so that we'll be able to adjust as and when the events occur. But it's a cycle that you cannot really dodge.
The union puts the number of mine workers who have been laid off so far at about 3,000, with more expected to be relieved early next year. The General Secretary, however, explains financial literacy programs available to miners, as well as the encouraging remuneration, should be able to provide them with a comfortable life away from mining.
Well, government has indicated